Paul, it's a great day for racing and a great day for pinball.
Good morning and welcome from me, Jim Lindsay of JDL Pinball. Right, so we are here at Bulls&Balls in Fulda for day 2 of the German Championship Series finals. And I'm not sure which she'll pick here. I think she might pick this group to follow. Yeah, because Viggo and Timber will be really, really entertaining, I would say. So let's see what happens. There, dear. Anyway, what would you be doing if you weren't here playing pinball all weekend?
If we were not here, I don't know, sit at home and watch pinball.
Okay, for a change. You know, I said that about what we've been doing. We've been Dina and myself have been organising pinball tournaments for the EPC, for the Mini World Championship, etc. We are following Paul Englert. So here we go, Paul with ball 1 on scared stiff.
Of course, going for the soft plunge into the spider.
We can see the spider, so the spider's going to spin here.
First one he wants is the coffin.
When he misses the coffin, not happy with that.
But he's going to go for locks anyway.
So he will shoot.
A chance to relight it.
As I say, he should have been shooting for the ramp there.
First lock. And yeah, he will still do the soft plunge, but he will not give him the spider. Of course, he would need the right ramp first. That's his second locklet. And yeah, one thing that I'm interested in seeing is whether people will actually go for the scared stiff, so for the wizard mode, or if they will just continue playing multi-ball.
I think Paul will just do multi-ball, multi-ball. And I don't think he'll care that much. No, he just manages to play. He was not playing that shot, he was playing the left ramp. That's a little bit worrying because he missed it by miles. I mean, you should now shoot the right ramp, and then shoot into here in order to light the doubler. Okay, and unfortunately that was nothing he could do about that at all, the machine.
I mean, the thing is, it might not even be that important to him to have the extender for his multi-ball because he plans on playing more than 2 or 3.
And to be honest, anyway. when I said that, I mean, he happened to have it on the left flipper, so therefore he could shoot this shot. Yeah. If he'd have had it on this flipper, I would have expected him to shoot the ramp and just take the multi-ball. Because you're right, he's not just going to play one multi-ball. Yeah. He's going to use the extender on the second multi-ball just as well. So short plunge again for Mark. This is Mark down here, by the way. You can't see him because he's below the machine line. This is a Netherlands-Dutch stance, which puts them sort of almost in touch with the machine. Here we go, spinning the spider. Again, he will want to stop it just there. Nice. And he gets it. Nice one. And that basically lights his lock here, but more importantly, it gives him a extender to the coffin multi-ball. And that was dangerous. And this is not a machine that you feed over on, Mark. You should know that by now. Okay, secures his first lock.
And the other thing that will be interesting to see is whether people actually go for the alternating jackpot ramps, or if they go for left ramp only strategy.
Ooh, unfortunately it rained, so... anybody else on the chat? Toby Vegaman, who has done so much for Bulls&Balls, getting us onto the world stage, is taking a bit of a sabbatical. He's taking some time out, stepping back from pinball for a while. So Dina and myself have stepped in, looking after the tournament organisation and tournament directing, etc. So we will keep the train on the track and the tournament formats going. So, but a big call out to Toby. Thanks so much for everything that he's done over the years, and he will be back. It will only be a break.
Okay, so we actually started this multiple without the extender because it was early again on the spider. Well, that's alright, it will not be his only multiple this game. Here, of course, he has to alternate the left and the right ramp for jackpots for 500,000 each.
And that's gone. So now he will. It's actually much easier with only 2 balls.
Mm.
But no jackpots at all. I mean, that is.
And there isn't a restart or anything. Either you have the extender or it's over.
Yeah.
And looks like the other multi-ball is also lit. But it doesn't have an extender for that either, but you could...
And he's trying, I mean, I must admit, he's been really, really unlucky. He's played twice around the back of here.
Yeah.
And it's gone all the way around the back into the skill shot. That just doesn't happen. It's okay, nice control. So let's get that shot nailed. And again, it fails. That's, okay, let's play some ramps.
From the right, he will just go for locks. From the left, he will want the spider.
Okay, and he shakes his head because that was totally unintended. Chance again to spin the spider. So let's see where he stops this time.
Does he want this extender now or the other one? Because the other multiple is there. Oh, but
he misses it again. Wow. Okay, so he's collecting the eyes. That was a nice nudge to keep the ball out of play. And he has to shoot 2 ramps now to light each lock. So the multi-balls get progressively more difficult.
And do you know if there's a limit to that, or will it just go indefinitely?
Good question. Question for the chat, Matt.
Yeah.
Dan, are we going to Kurt? Yes, we are going to be streaming Kurt's in March. It's our first delve over into the Ostend world. Really looking forward to that. So yes, we are there for the weekend. We will be streaming all of his tournaments in the beginning of March.
There's a jackpot. Okay. Yeah, nice control. He wants it on the left because now the right ramp is lit. And now he can alternate his jackpots. That's great. As long as he can keep that going.
Okay, you can also, during multi-ball, you can also complete things for Scared Stiff. So he's getting a few laboratory hits there on the loop pop bumpers. And I personally actually like to come out of multi-ball with Scared Stiff lit.
Yeah.
He's only got the crate to complete on the lab. And
yeah, but I mean, does he even want to play it, or does he just want to? Because it can be dangerous. You have to hit that. You have to hit the crate.
The crate, I know.
Control.
Crate 5 times and ramp 5 times. I know, but that's what the game is. It's called Scared Stiff.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, he actually can avoid playing the crate.
Yes, he
ball,
can. I know.
And then he will never get the Scared Stiff and can just play his normal multiple.
Yep. So is he going to try again? Oh no, he plays for the crate.
Okay.
So he is.
All right.
Okay, crate is now completed.
Yeah.
So 1 shot into the crate here.
No, he started it already.
Multi-ball's already started. It was already ready.
It was already available. Yeah.
So this is jackpots into the crate. You can increase the value of the jackpots by shooting the ramps.
And it's 250 in the beginning.
250 goes
but yeah,
up.
as I said, some people will go just for the left ramp because it builds up to I think 450,000, which is worth more than a jackpot here.
Yep. So it's now completed. Okay, gets an extender there. That ball will come back. But he's completed all of Scared Stiff now. So at the end of this multi-ball, Scared Stiff will be ready.
It looks like he does want to go for the ramp. It's interesting. Okay. And of course it's time, so you have to be really quick. Okay. That's his.
That's the jackpot.
Start? Oh no.
No, it one more. There you go.
Yeah.
Here we go. Lights out. That's what Russian Lampenhaus means.
Yeah.
It's time to get scared, Steve. I can say it better than they can on the machine.
Yeah, that was great. But yeah, you're just a voice actor family, right?
Yeah, that's right. Oh, and straight out. And that's the crazy thing about Scared Stiff. You lose the ball, that's the end. You've got to do it again. You've got to work all the way through those
Yeah, but
tasks.
I didn't pay attention. Did he get one at
Nope,
least?
didn't get any.
Yeah, but that's a bummer because now it still is lit on his last ball, and he would maybe want to use his last ball for doing other things than going to Scared Stiff.
Okay, so it remains lit.
Yeah,
You
he's
don't-
locked out of doing anything. He has to
Yeah,
get
okay.
another Scared Stiff now.
I would be personally happy with that.
Yeah, me too.
Yep, good. Okay, so spin the spider. Spin the spider. And he's going for crate, so he's going to stop about here. And he gets
Nice.
it. So crate is now ready, so one shot into crate. Ooh, that was only just got the ball safe. This is dangerous. Okay. He's nowhere near Scared Stiff, so he needs deadheads. He needs deadheads here. He needs the lab. He needs Bony Beast. And Bony Beasts are basically just these targets here.
I think Bonnie Beast is just the left ramp.
Sorry, just okay. So a long way to go for Mark. Let's see how we do.
Get to the laboratory.
And yeah, the other extender he already got on the ball before, right?
Yes, it's right, yeah. So
he's
he's got
now
the extender
starting
here.
his multi-ball with extender lit.
So you can see the extender
But it isn't
when the multi-ball. I think it comes on when he drained. Yeah,
there it
it's
is.
lit.
Yeah.
So he's got the extender. Yeah.
That didn't go up. And yeah, it's an interesting multi-ball because you want to be sort of in control in order to be able to alternate the ramps.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, you want to loop them around all the time without having to catch them.
Okay, so extender starts. He's not made really good progress on this multi-ball in jackpot shots.
Yeah, I think he got 3 jackpots.
That's another one. Nicely knocking the ball out of the way, but eventually it rains. So
Yeah, that's what he wants. Okay. Yeah, you can get this really nice flow where just the
yeah,
balls are over
left,
so-
right, left, right,
Yeah.
left, right. It's really great to see as well, isn't it?
Ooh, it's almost a double going.
Yep. And
Alright.
a lot more progress now towards Scared Stiff. He still needs the lab, which are the pop bumpers
Yeah,
here.
it's the pop bumpers, but he can get 10 rabbits from the spider.
Yes, he can with the this lab here.
Yeah, he lit the spider. But it
Takes the great multi-ball. That's very sensible, I think.
yeah, because in multi-ball the lab bumpers also count, so it's going to get there in multi-ball now.
Yep.
Feed the crate.
But of course, the left loop only feeds the bumpers when this blue lab light is on, which would sometimes it will just be this red deadhead light, then it will divert to the upper lanes. Yeah, there's a
So
bumper
there we go
hits.
with the bumper hits. Not many,
7
so
left.
left to go.
And it's actually going for that. It's not
He is,
interested in
it's
the
going, yeah,
250,000 jackpots. 3 more hits. Alright.
Okay, so
Good.
that's lab completed. So Scared Stiff will be ready when he comes out of this multi.
So will he now go for the crate or just for the left ramp? Great. Okay.
Yep, just keep knocking in the 250,000 jackpots and catch up to full score. That's
Yeah, and I like how he stays in control on the left flipper and
okay. So let the multi-ball finish.
Yeah.
Scared Stiff now lit. You can see that with the flashing globe in the middle.
There we go.
And here we go. Scared stiff for a second time.
See how scared stiff you can get. This will scare the pants off you.
So you've got to basically survive the kickouts. And you have to survive multiple kickouts. So this will be the crate. There we go.
Yeah, every second shot will be to the crate, and then there's the ball is out of control.
Danger every time. So next one, the ram. That's nice and safe.
And since he already got one, he will not have to restart the power pass.
Back into the crate and then down.
Okay,
So he only manages to get to scared stiff level 3. And okay, so you're right. I think Paul is going to be here with only one choice. That's to continue scared stiff.
Like this was part of the movie.
Yep. So, but having said that, it can complete scared stiff. Okay.
All right.
So here we go again. But I say he just has to survive these kickouts, and he's not far enough in the lead.
And on the other hand, it is a time mode, so if you really don't want to play, you can time it out, but no, nobody does that.
Okay, so that's 3.
Got control
Ramp again. Back in the crate. Yep. And of course, if you get all the way through to level 10, then it starts a monster multiple.
Where both ramps had to create a lid for checkpots for $1 million, I think, each.
Yeah, the monster multi-ball is really worth it if you can get there. So I say it's surviving the kick out. So the kick out every time from the crate.
That's the last one you have to survive, I think.
There is
He's
just
done.
about there. One more. Wow,
Nice.
well played. So this is monster multi-ball. It gives you basically everything. So everything is lit. And you don't see people get into this that often. It's because scare stiff mode is so dangerous.
Yeah, you see people starting the scatter mode a lot of times.
Yeah.
Actually getting there is, it depends a bit on luck, whether you get good food.
Yeah, you need the run up. So. Right, so jackpot value 1 million. Yeah, you're correct. So just keep rinsing this.
Yeah, and that's a cool because he doesn't have to alternate ramps or anything. He can just shoot this over and over.
Nice control there again from Paul, showing. Yeah, very expertly played. This is really nice stuff.
Yeah, and when he's done, Mark sort of has to get another scared stiff, right?
To get to this sort of score,
Yeah.
To get it through just normal multi-ball now is asking a bit too much, I would say.
Which is not impossible, of course. In scared stiff is not the question, like whether you get to wizard mode is how often you can do it.
Leven, who is in Bangladesh, working over there. Yes, type the command !finals into the chat. It will give you a link to a Google Sheet where you can see how your timber is doing. Yeah, thanks, Cyrock. So I say just click on that link and then go to the tab called GCS Main Finals, and you follow it all from there.
There's an interesting graded separation that looked a bit dangerous.
Yeah, here we go. Millions again. As he gets into the groove.
Alright, here we go again. Nice. Yeah, he can sort of do that all day now.
Yep, so it appears. Oh, you're in Thailand. Leven's in Thailand. He's doing a bit of travelling around. He's Bangladesh. Yeah. Oh dear. I hope you're having fun anyway, even though it's working.
But you see, with the way he hits his ramps, that's what he would also do in like the crate multiple, because there the ramp builds up to I think 500,000, and it's just more valuable than going for the actual jackpot shots.
Yeah, but you have to alternate the ramps, and that's what you were saying earlier. The fact in the normal multi-ball, you can't just hold the ball on the flipper and just keep ramping
Yeah,
up.
yeah, but the thing is, you can, and shoot only the left ramp. It will not be a jackpot, but the ramp builds up to
But
the value
to
of
the
jackpot.
yeah, of course it does. Yes, yeah.
But it's time. So but if you can do it as well as Paul can,
Yeah.
then
You would just
it
keep
would be
playing.
a good idea to do that instead of jackpots.
So what's he going to play now? Double money?
Oh, again,
he plays
he
the double.
didn't ever get the
No.
on 4 tries. He didn't get.
Let's go over 50 million on Scare Stick without hitting a single spider shot. That's-
When he got the crate first try, but never the coffin extender.
yeah.
Ball 2 captured.
So
Multi-ball.
okay. Amazing.
So this one I don't actually know when it's not your first multi-ball anymore. So you need more ramp shots in order to light the lock. Does the extender still give you the light lock? So does it give you all the ramp shots you would need to light the lock? Because normally people do it on the first multi-ball, so I don't know.
So you would save it, wouldn't you? I would imagine it only gives you one, but I've never tested it.
Yeah.
Next thing I was just thinking was,
What are you, dead or something?
what happens when you get to your next Scared Stiff? Do you just go through? Is it just a complete repeat of doing it again? Have you ever been to Scared Stiff twice?
I don't remember if I have ever been, but I've definitely seen people do it, and it's just do everything again, and just the same as the first one.
Yep. So this is a pretty monster score, isn't it? For
Yeah, it's a great score. That's interesting. He could have just done what he did in Monster Multiple
Yep.
and gotten more points out of it than he did. The way he played it like it's actually supposed to be played. His spider is lit. Do you think he will try another time for the? Oh no, he won't.
I think that's a sort of awesome game.
Yeah.
That's one of those 1 in a million games. You don't see Scared Stiff being played to that level very often. So without any extender, that's right. Absolutely tremendous. So let's have a look around here, see what's happening. We are obviously going to be following this pair.
So Mark will have to get a second Scared Stiff, so maybe he will answer your question about the second Scared Stiff if he can.
If he can,
get
yeah,
that.
okay, all right, yeah, because he's going to play, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's not going to give in at
yeah.
that point.
So we already know both his extender, so what will he go for? He's too far away from multi-ball to go for the double trouble.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense, does it? So
Laps, why not? But because he has to get to Scared Stiff,
get
why
to
not
second
take the
Scared
lap?
Stiff, why not take the lap? That's a very sensible decision on Mark. And deadheads. So deadheads are these 3 rollovers at the top. If you weren't sure, that's this task here.
Yeah, and they sort of auto-complete, right? You never have to actually go for them.
Very rarely. It's
Spider hole is lit. Lock is lit.
Lock lit.
Hop to it.
Alright.
Ball 1 captured.
so Mark will be thinking now, can I get to Monster Multi-Ball? And can I score that many rounds to get past 55 million? But look, he's got every extender. He's going to get a bonus for completing the spider. There is an award.
Yeah, the spider,
Is it
whatever.
5 million or something?
No, I think it gives you everything that the spider has to offer.
Ah, right. Okay, so that makes sense.
But I don't think I've ever seen it. Just heard about it.
I think I have seen it once
Oh, okay.
on I don't think it was here though. I think I've seen it on the string once, where somebody did actually complete.
One thing I don't know is if you get into a second scat stiff, if progress keeps over from your first try. So if you will be already on level 2.
But we really want Mark to get to that
Yeah,
second step. There's lots of benefit for this. So, come on, Mark, we're willing you on. We want to know what happens. And gets another spin. So, what's he going for this time? There's jackpot, of course, but that's only worth $500,000.
It's double trouble, isn't it?
Double trouble?
Yeah, but he's how many locks does he need for multiple still? One more, so 2 ramp hits?
2 ramp hits and then lock.
I mean, double trouble is very short. He only has 10 seconds left, and I think even during multiple start, it just keeps counting down, so it will be over once he has started.
But it's sort of at that point that what else do you play?
Yeah.
You know, it's right. Nail that lock. There we go. So we're into coffin multi-ball for a second time.
Oh, so the progress is being kept. Thank you. So his chances of finishing his cat stiff will be better the next one.
Okay, because he got to level 3, I think.
Yeah.
So. That was nice. Just not quite going up the ramp, are they? But his shooting accuracy here is very, very good. Oh, unfortunate.
But yeah, it's one of the 6 things out of the way.
Yep. So, but crate's going to be difficult, isn't it? Because he's got to actually hit the crate.
Yeah.
And that's gone. So, okay, that was a really, really nice game. And yeah, Lieben's a great knowledge on pinball machines. It was great to have him in here commentating when Timbo was playing. That was a great bit of drama. So Paul puts his name in, scared stiff, and yeah, high score 1. Nice. So this is Terminator 2.
So he got the super jackpot.
Yeah, there was something. There was something.
Didn't even collect the jackpot, but I don't know. Maybe it was too slow.
There was something happened that wasn't quite right there. I think it was maybe one of your software bugs.
Maybe.
Because it loaded the cannon while he still got 2 balls in play.
Yeah, okay.
And that should have just locked the ball. It shouldn't have fed the cannon, so something went slightly wrong there. But pinball is pinball. So,
yeah, I mean the thing with Terminator is that it might remember now a weird state, and the game may be messed up for everybody. But I mean, there's some of those things in the software.
So he's playing now for payback time, which is basically shoot the ramps over and over again until you light the CPUs. And the payback time is now lit. Every shot is 5 million points. And this is a strategy that a lot of pinball tournament players use, rather than it's a sort of combination generally of multi-ball and payback time. Payback time you can score 40 million points ish on a good payback time.
And yeah, multiple start gets harder and harder. So at some point you might want to take the
just
easy
got to go
points.
a different route. So it's still this is 2. So second multi-ball needs 2 targets. The multi-ball you can actually hit both of these at the same time. Okay, which it doesn't. So he's 1 target left. So he needs to lock the ball back. Oh, nice anticipation. That was nice. So now he needs to hit this target. That will then start his second multi-ball.
Oh, so he hit the jackpot. I just did it. So it was just quick play from him and
okay.
nothing gets done. Yeah.
But that's the end of second multi-ball. He can play into the pistol, and he can get a single jackpot, but it will only be 7.5 million points. And now his third multi-ball, he needs to hit 3 of those targets, and they're not likely to be together. But he gets the jackpot. That's good. T2 can be a brutal game. It really can. So you can score multi-balls and get no points at all.
Yeah, and at some point, when a multi-ball start gets harder and harder, you can get a multi-ball actually from this left loop.
Yep.
And you light it by, what is it? Is it the targets here?
The target's there. Each time you knock the targets down, it advances you up this.
A multi-ball is actually the middle one, right? So it's not that far away.
It's not the last one. So,
but you don't want to take it as long as multi-ball start is easy enough to do it the normal way.
Exactly.
Okay, payback time.
Second payback time. So Mark playing a really nice game here. Ball coming to have a look. And finally drains. But that was a really decent ball. Well played.
Great ball there.
Okay, now
multi-ball start, of course.
Yeah, but Paul will definitely play. Oh, if he was just playing Rams there, I'd say we'll definitely play multi-ball strategy. But he's proved me wrong here. He's going for the Rams. Okay, combination. Yeah, let's play both. So multi-ball start from the single target on multi-ball 1.
That was a miss.
He missed. So he now needs to lock the ball back into the skull. Oh no, wow.
The angle was just enough so the center post couldn't catch it.
Yep. So there is a center post just down here. So Mark looking good with 106 million points at this point. But you know, a super jackpot is 100 million, so you can...
Is it 100? I wasn't sure about that.
Yeah, 100 million. So Mark's still playing multi-ball, which is actually strange because that's gone. It would actually be better clearing some of these lanes out because you have to take them. So you have to play around the orbit in order to claim this one, to claim this one, to claim this one, and then you have multi-ball ready. And the other thing during T2 is once you've locked the balls in multi-ball, you can actually have free shots at these. They don't cost you anything.
Yeah.
And you'll see a lot of players doing that in order to get the progress of this side.
Yeah, super seems to be 50. I think so too.
Is it 50? Yeah. Okay, no, thanks.
This is multi-ball. That's one in the skull.
So he wants to lock one in here.
And yeah, of course taking the skull lock is nice because it will stay in the other one will.
It stays there, and that's why I say you can play these now if you want to, because you've got actually free play.
Nice, so shot for the triple.
So all the way down.
Yeah, that's the easiest one. Nice.
And now, if you lock all the balls again, you'll get a chance at a super jackpot. Here we go.
Here we go.
So it's giving him the super jackpot.
Missed.
And missed.
Okay, lost one ball, but 2 balls are enough anyway. Nice. So you need to open it first, right?
No, it should no. That should have held. That was that was a rejection.
I thought you had to like the super by shooting across, but yeah, maybe not.
Okay, super lit again is
He was preoccupied with the other ball, so didn't really take a shot at it. Yeah, but again, I think it's actually a drop target in front of it.
oh, you mean, okay, maybe. It did certainly look like it there, I agree.
Here we go.
Okay, and now he's in. So it's held, it's
gets
got the
control,
ball held,
doesn't
get the super jackpot. That's nice, really nice. So you,
Oh, very.
that was
wasn't
very,
really-
very, that was a bit wild.
Okay.
Okay, one more chance if, oh, it's gone. Okay.
Yeah.
So you see all that work and he's only on 34 million.
Yeah, but they sort of did the same thing multiple-wise. Like get a jackpot, get no super.
Yep.
The difference is probably just the payback time that Marcus played.
Yeah, that's
And
right.
Paul
yeah,
hasn't
yeah.
yet. Interesting what he's doing up there.
Yes, it's. I'm not quite sure what you do to change that. You must change the angle of the scope or something. But, oh, he's doing well with bonus here anyway. That's times 8. It's got extra ball lit, which is actually not nice because you've got to clear it out of the way.
And it's actually nothing, or is it points at least?
I think it does give you something, but it's really not what you want because you have to hit that skull shot in order to clear the extra ball, in order to then make it available for any other shot. And he's not far off payback time, which I think is what he's trying to play here.
Ooh.
Okay, that was. He knows he should have kept that in play.
Yeah.
So here we go, Mark. Ball 3. 54 million lead over Paul Englert.
Yeah, that's one super jackpot, right?
Yep.
Which none of the players got.
So far.
So far.
And Mark's to get to another multi-ball's got a big challenge there.
Yeah, I mean he can do it by the.
He's got to be this one if he's going to play it, but he's still got a number of shots to play. Let's see if he's worked that out.
Oh, but he goes for the
Still
normal
playing for the
one.
score.
I mean, what is it? 3 targets now? It's doable.
Okay, here we go. 3 targets. They are all together, so that makes it a bit easier
Just
to
don't hit
score
the middle
2.
one.
Yeah, don't hit the middle one. Yeah, gets the top one. So lock the ball again. He's playing very nice controlled pinball here, Mark. Oh, he did get.
Oh, he
he
did
did
it.
get the middle one.
okay.
Okay. Okay, so that's the bottom one.
And yeah, the upper one is the hardest, right?
Yep.
Press it backhand.
Oh, nice control there. That's awesome.
The backhand again. It sort of isn't working, right?
Yeah, forehands are much more direct shots. So.
Okay.
Okay, last one, and if he can get this multi-ball and the super, it really will put the pressure on Paul. Oh,
No, that's way off.
now he's actually. I thought he completed the 3 targets there, so he should have had.
Oh, no.
Unfortunate. Okay, unfortunate drain, but let's see whether young Paul Englert can do enough to pull this game back to give himself a 2-point lead in this quarter-final stage.
And yeah, Mark did get the 3 targets. He had his multiple lit now.
Yes, okay.
And Paul is still one light away from the easy multiple. Oh,
Nope.
and it's gone.
Gone.
That's
So that's 1-1, mark to Paul. So here we go. Star Trek Stern, the Pro Machine. And Paul Englert up first.
Starting time directive. Oh, he's doing the soft punch.
He was, but he got it
Yeah.
wrong. Yeah.
Goes for the lock. And I mean, it makes sense during ball save to try to go for the knock targets, right? Because when
Yeah,
you come to
absolutely, yeah. And I mean, there is another tactic for lock targets. This is shoot off the torpedo
Oh yeah,
targets.
okay. But it still looks dangerous, right? It's totally out of control with sideways motion.
Yeah, well, maybe.
But yeah, probably safer than from the upper footing. That's his first block.
Yep, happy with that. Thank you very much. Okay, Leland's on Timber's chat profiles. Yes, I know that. We are well aware. We are well aware it's not Timber chatting while he's driving.
It's the second lock there.
Yeah, but this is a bit early for the multi-ball, to be honest. Yeah, go on, I'll have a beer. Thank you.
Oh, I still have a full one here, thank you.
Thanks very much. Cheers, Colin.
Okay, Space Champ, he needs one more lock. His third lock is lit. Okay, now does he want the multi-ball or does he want to wait for another mode to have a full mode going before starting multi-ball?
I think he'll just take it. I think, waiting for things is fine, but he's not really ready for that. If he was going to wait, he would wait to get 3 in a row and actually finish be on his third mode.
But I mean, he is playing his mode now instead of starting multi-ball, but because he wants probably another mode for running during multi-ball.
Yeah, perhaps.
So I don't think it's going. Oh, no, but the mode was done. Yeah, he can start another mode now for multiple.
Yeah. So I think he just missed the start. Oh no, did he? No, his mode is actually running. So what third mode is running?
Yeah, he just took the third one for multiple. And yeah, I'm not sure which mode is good for multi-ball or whether it even matters that much.
Probably a high-scoring one. But, thank you very much. Cheers, Jim. All the best. Colin, thank you very much. Cheers. Salute. So, another nice thing about doing streaming is that people buy you beers. Dear. They've not got into really buying many beers for co-commentators yet, I've noticed. But it'll come. It's just a matter of that, fame side.
We just have to get the trend started.
Yes, true. Trends are easy, those.
Okay, 3 jackpots left until the super. Still in the mode 2.
Okay, nice control play. To break the balls, and he's unfortunately now out of multi-ball. So takes the next mode, working along the bottom, looking at Nero.
Yeah, he's doing quick work with the nose.
And that was straight down the middle, and he had super ramps running there, so he didn't really take advantage of those.
Oh, this will not keep between balls?
No. It lost it. Once it's gone, it's gone. But look, 47 million is a decent first ball. Yeah. So. Okay, so Yeah, Mark going the same way. No narrative. And that's I think a lot of this is just familiarity, that you know, do this, then do this, then do this.
Yeah.
And there are people who play down the levels 1, 2, 3. And I'm sure there are advantages to doing that, but maybe minor.
Yeah, I mean, those level 3 modes can be worth a lot.
Yeah.
If you know how to play them well. And I think Paul didn't actually go for his away team in this mode, which might make sense if you want to get the Kobayashi, because away team does add time to the mode, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, okay.
It gives you more points, but it also adds time, and if you just want to get them done, it might even be better to not do it. Okay, Mark tries for the away team. 2 seconds left, and that will give him 20 more seconds, yeah.
Yeah, 20 more seconds for top lanes. And okay, that's lock lit. So probably take the lock.
No lock lit.
Another lock lit. Go under the away team again. That's what he was trying.
Well, it's just his mode start.
His
right?
next mode, yeah.
But yeah, why not take the lock and the mode at the same time? Right.
Yep. He should have the measure of it by now.
Really?
Yeah. Just right in the middle of those two, Mark.
All
Yeah,
right.
there you go.
That
Nailed
was
it.
the goal of that shot.
Say, good shot.
I saved.
Absolutely wonderful save. I mean, he deserved to get the lock from that. That was,
Yeah.
you see, that was right on the tip of both flippers. Absolutely tremendous. So, okay, so one more lock needed for Klingon multi-ball. And again, Galactic shoot the water ramp. So, and this is now multi-ball start. So Klingon multi-ball. And
Yeah, this is interesting because he didn't do what Paul did. So finish the mode and then get the fresh one for multiple.
true.
Yeah, and it's sort of interesting that even for control players in this sort of game, it sort of makes sense playing your multiple on the fly because of the combo rules.
Yeah, yeah.
You want to get all of those as combos and double value.
Yeah. And there's actually a lot of logic against over controlling multi-ball. It's because you do lose those scoring opportunities.
Yeah.
And the really good players have the ability to keep a couple of balls on one flipper, but still pick out the shots one by one
Yeah.
from the other. But you still question there, balls flying around all over the table. How much do you score from that? Normally quite a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, especially if it's like this multiple where all shots are I see. Where all shots are jackpot and you don't actually want to shoot this
That's
one.
exactly, yeah. I mean, you've got so I say you've got to be aware. A good example is Attack from Mars. When you're doing the multi-ball and you get the super jackpot.
Yeah.
If you know where the super jackpot is, and you do, you know it's going to strobe across the playfield, then you play for it. In a lot of these games, you don't know the game well enough to know what to look for, and therefore you don't have that intuitive. Yes, I need to shoot on the left orbit or whatever.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah. And yeah, you sort of have to do a lot of display watching to see how many jackpots
yeah.
you still have until you get the super and then come with that one.
Yeah.
Okay, he's in Vengeance multi-ball now. So those are the two main multi-balls. I don't know, is there even anything else? So any other multi-ball?
Only Kobashi. That's
yeah,
is the next one.
Yeah, and the other wizards.
Yeah,
multi-balls,
the other wizard modes, yeah. So he's got super ramps lit as well. Vengeance is defeated at 5 million.
But
So
he
he's
did that
got,
with his button, right?
I think so, yeah. So he's got victory laps now.
And yeah, he's just playing for points now. There's no progress towards modes or anything. Oh, maybe one thing you could do during this victory laps is, but I don't know how to do it, relight your left outland ball save.
From these two towers here.
Ah, all right, yeah, makes sense. So
Yeah.
that
That is some progress you could make. Yeah, try.
Next node.
Okay, on to Nero.
Well, he hasn't chosen yet, actually. Destroy the drill. Okay. Okay.
Okay, but really nice, nicely played there from Mark. That was a great ball. So Paul on 47 million, Mark on 59.
And this is ball 2.
It's ball 2. Both made very similar progress in terms of modes. I would say Mark's probably scored more on his mode shots than Paul. But
yeah, I think he did more because he away teamed it.
Yeah,
Whereas
yeah.
Paul,
I think Paul's really been concentrating on just getting through the modes. But so let's see what happens. So.
Engine multiple is ready.
Nice control. So, okay.
It's interesting, right? He wanted to away team his mode before starting his multiple.
That was.
Oh no, that was the last shot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
no,
was
it
a shot to get him on.
totally makes sense to get
yeah.
another mode for that. Yeah. I thought it was just to crank it up.
So he's picked Klingon Metal here for the penultimate mode.
Yeah, that's a good one doing multiple, I think, because it's also all shots lit. Balls.
Still got 3 jackpot shots left for Klingon. That's long gone.
Well, 3 mode shots. You mean, right? The red ones.
Yes, sorry, you were on Klingon Battle, aren't we? So yeah, so you can't actually tell the difference because this isn't Klingon multiple.
Yeah, it's the Klingon mode during Vengeance.
Yeah.
Okay, the mode is finished. Okay, multiple is gone, and 1 more mode left until Kobayashi.
Okay, let's nail that shot.
Really? Late?
And he doesn't want to go. I don't want to go again, but he likes his outline speed.
He actually did want to do that.
No, come on. that was pure luck.
Okay, play the mode or time it out. It's ball 2, so maybe play it. Why not?
Nice single flip. I really love that single flip save. It's really cool.
This single flap save thing.
Yeah. Oh,
okay.
what happened there? So have a look on that replay, just see what actually happened. That was as
That's so dangerous.
Yeah.
When the slingshot doesn't fire, it just deflects the ball a bit down the middle.
Yeah. And obviously he was expecting that to fire, so
Of
therefore
course.
didn't compensate for it. So okay. Right, so 80 million at the end of ball 2. Mark, 21 million to catch, and that's his first task. He has a number of torpedo shots here, photon torpedoes. They're only going to get him towards vengeance scoring, so probably not a lot of advantage in doing that.
But yeah, apart from the score difference, he knows that Paul is going to play Kobayashi Maru in his next ball, so that's going to be his goal too. So it will be interesting to see if he's still going to extend his modes for more points. Now that he knows that Paul is definitely going to play Kobayashi Maru.
He definitely needs Kobayashi. Yeah, that's what he's saying, which makes perfect sense.
Oh, okay.
Oops, that was not what was needed, Mark. So let's give him a sad trombone or what I think. Okay, so Paul Englert, Germany #2 player.
Oh, so I sort of forgot that modes don't finish when you lose your ball, they just continue on, so it's not actually guaranteed the Paul will play Kobayashi Maru, he still has to finish the mode.
Right, okay, so yes. Yeah.
So it would have made sense maybe to time it out, but we can still do it now.
Well, he's on silver, so he needs only needs to wait for the final shot. Okay, anything left? Let's see. Final shot. Okay. Oops, he missed it.
Okay, but there it is, and Kobayashi is lit. And it still has this left outline ball safe.
Alright, come on, nail it.
Ooh, almost.
Missed it by a mile. Missed it again.
Got it this time. Okay, now nail it.
Nail it.
Alright.
I say, good shot.
So, all bronzes, no silvers.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you can just skip it by pressing the buttons, or if you actually
Maybe you did skip it, but you would. Yeah, I know he's at least one silver.
Yeah.
That's the stuff. Sorry. So.
Okay.
That's
It's coming back.
No, it's not coming
Grace
back.
period process.
But that's not coming back. That's the end of Kobayashi.
Yeah, made some good points on it.
149 million points. That's another damn good game for Star Trek. And he now starts on second level modes. So this pyramid here is actually 3 levels deep. So it's 3 by 3 by 3.
And again, the Klingon battle has the first, second level mode, so maybe there is something to it. But it's the best second level mode.
Yeah, maybe. So Mark, applauding Paul there for an excellent ball. And pressure really on Mark here now.
Yeah, 3 more modes to go.
Nearly 100 million points. Oops, he got the ball save. He didn't need to take a danger there. I don't think he actually took one, did he?
I think one he took, yeah.
Okay.
Did you see it? He didn't flip the upper flipper, but it came down into the sling.
Yeah,
so
and
it-
fired. I mean, that's horrible. I mean, that you're better using the upper flipper. If that's
Yeah.
going to happen, you need to nudge it off the side because that is really, really dangerous, isn't it?
Yeah, but,
That's-
yeah, maybe give it a bit of a. No, it doesn't look okay.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, but he's still away teaming his mode, so he doesn't really care about finishing them quickly. Which makes sense because he needs points and away team modes are points, so why not? Yeah, I can get a couple million per shot on the spinner now.
And 76 million, so he's he's making the climb.
Yeah. But it didn't look to me like he actually gave you the nudge on the right, so
No.
this one time was just a fluke apparently where it's the slingshot.
Oh, unlucky. That was sad. But well played to both players there.
The stadium is rock.
And here we go. World Cup Soccer 1994.
Is it? Oh yeah, of course.
Of course.
1994.
WS 1994.
I was
So
confused because Austria wasn't actually in the World Cup in 1994, but they just changed it around.
really,
Yeah, because like for other markets that buy pinball machines, they're just in there, even though they went
but
there.
they're even though they weren't in the
Yeah.
game. Okay.
Yeah, I think even England wasn't in there. In the actual World Cup.
No, that's probably true. Yeah, 94. Yeah. Okay, nice bounce straight into the TV award. We'll take that.
Yeah, you actually wanted for multiple
Yes,
stars,
it
right?
would be better for multi-ball star, but we'll take it on this. It's still 25 million, so. So let's see how good this goalie is. Not good enough. Well played, Mark. So 15 million. If he does that again, we'll get another 15 million. Oh wow, that was a bit out of control.
Stamina. Skill.
Okay, so he's nearly completed his football in the centre here. He needs speed and spirit. So
And yeah, the lock insert here is a bit weird. It's so, I don't know what you would call it. It goes, like it goes on when it should.
yeah.
But yeah, is not there yet at this that phase.
Oops, and he loses his kickback. Again into the final draw as a lucky shot. I think take a minute. The ball seems to be flying around all over the place here, so just can't seem to get control of the ball. You can press these buttons as well, you know, like, so.
Can't seem to get
Just
control.
have to see what's what.
Oh, your eyes good enough to read that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I can get a bigger one. I can get buttons this size. They're in alphabetical order, so
that makes sense.
That's not too bad.
It really does.
Yes.
So one more to light his lock.
So lock now lit. He needs to shoot the left or right ram. Great catch. Okay, now most people won't play the right ram, but you never know. He's missed the left ram twice, so
Alright.
yeah. I think that was a sort of I've not hit that yet. Let me play something different. So he now has the final draw lit in this scoop. This is well known as one of the most difficult shots in the whole of pinball.
Well, at least one of the most difficult multi-ball starts.
Yes, okay, yeah. Difficult shots is a bit over the top.
Ooh, nice.
That was a great. I could have used the magnusave there, as all you know.
Oh, yeah, he could have, but maybe he would have lost
And he
the ball
hits
then.
it. That's
Nice,
okay.
that's
Good
great.
shot for multi-ball. And he also gets multi-ball start as well, so we're giving him a multi-ball sound. And what he needs to do now is shoot the goal. Okay, so that's the first match won. He now needs to shoot a ramp.
Yeah, he already got the relight, got another jackpot, and now he has to hit the ramp again for relight. And one of those you can cheat by pressing the, what's it, extra ball button?
Extra ball button, that's correct. But I'm guessing he's probably used that already.
Maybe,
Yeah, because I didn't see him relight the... he took 2 jackpots.
He did one relight, he did very quickly.
Oh, right, okay, so... In which case he may still have the cheat left.
Okay. So it's multi-ball.
Okay, so that's end of multi-ball, but gets as far as Holland. That's not bad for a Dutch guy. So keeping it in country. And okay, so already on 317 million points, doing really, really well here. A good score on this for a tournament is probably, I was going to say 1 billion, but it's probably less than that.
Yeah.
Probably 600-700 million.
Spirit.
Okay.
Straight down the middle drain, but that's a really good ball
Good
from
ball, yeah.
nice, solid start.
Good bonus.
Good.
Yeah, it's a big bonus machine too, right?
And he has
Also,
to,
The super mode's going to bonus.
and the spinners and yeah, all sorts of things. So Paul wants to make a good impression here. He needs to put some pressure onto Mark. You know, score approaching something like Mark's. Obviously, higher would be better.
Yeah, I mean it will be important to just start multi-ball during this ball.
Yeah.
And then go as far as you can.
Skill.
I don't think he will actually try for anything else than just multi-ball start.
And he's struggling a bit at the moment, isn't he? We'll give him can't seem to get control of the ball because it's the right machine. But he's not finding his shots. He's not getting the clean ramps or anything.
Yeah, well, he needs one more just for multi-ball, so it's almost there.
Oh, and the tilt, and you do not tilt these games. You know, I mean that. All right, wouldn't have been a huge bonus, but it would have been bonus. Yeah.
It would have been bonus, and it didn't really look like a saving the ball tilt either this time.
That's right. Yeah, that's a frustration tilt, and unfortunately Paul suffers with that quite a lot. Okay. Right, we've been joined by Carola again, who is sitting over to Arno's left. Carola listens in from time to time. Cheers, Carola.
Cheers.
She's not brave enough yet to say anything, but give her another 20 years maybe, and we'll get her in the commentary, pressing all these buttons and just enjoying herself. But she comes in to just listen to us chatting away. Part of English education. Her English is awesome, by the way. She is a really, really great English speaker. Right, so here we go. Mark, ball 2. Wants to extend this. He wants to be looking at getting close to 1 billion points based on his first ball performance. Get to a second multi-ball, get the progress up towards winning the World Cup, and then that really puts pressure on Paul. This game is key. Mark has to win it.
Yeah,
So,
that's right.
Nice.
Okay, that's ready.
Split. So now again he needs this difficult final draw shot.
But it didn't look that difficult when he
Well,
nailed it before.
it took 3 attempts. Okay,
Yeah,
from a controlled position,
Okay.
and that's not bad. But when that was so close, yeah.
Yeah, that can happen.
He didn't deserve the drain, but we're going to give him a sad trombone anyways. Right, okay.
I mean, he
so,
already had a multi-ball, so let's not get greedy there.
that's right, yeah. I mean, how many multi-balls does the guy needed to get? But you see, he's still on 595, so he's still scored over 100 million points on that board.
So this is ball two,
Ball 2, yeah.
right? Because you can't really see it on the display.
And he shoots the more difficult right ram, but that gives him ball lock. So again, the final draw needed, and that was so close. I mean, that
Late.
okay.
And yeah, from a drop. Just aim and what was it, early? But yeah, you just have to try over and over. There's nothing else to do now.
Nothing else you can do. Or shoot off here. Yeah. I mean, because it actually does work.
Yeah, okay.
Try the backhand.
Why not change it up a bit? The backhand can work.
And this is why they called it one of the most difficult multi-ball starts. It's you keep going for the same shot, and you know, I mean, it's sort of it's so close. Oh, well
backhand
done.
worked.
So that was great, and you've got to have that patience. You've got to have the patience to keep just trying, because there's nothing else you can do.
No,
you
yeah,
have to start the multi-ball.
If it takes it 20 times, you just have to do it. That's the jackpot, relight on the ramp. That's his relight.
Next match.
Now use the second jackpot.
Relight again.
Another relight, explained this perfectly.
Pull it out.
Now the goalie kept one from him. That's the third jackpot. Didn't see him hit the relight. Maybe use the button. Oh no, here's the relight. Another jackpot.
And he's streaming into the lead at this point, I would say. Okay, he's already beaten Gross Britannia, whoever they are.
An unbelievable start.
So is it actually Great Britain that has a football team? Isn't it England? Or?
Yes, it would never have been Gross Britannia, but it would have been England, Wales,
Yeah, but
Scotland,
since they
Ireland.
were not at the World Cup anyway, it doesn't
They
matter.
weren't there, so just give them a name and
Yeah,
then
whatever.
just throw them into the mix. That would be fine. Arvid, yes, there is a bracket. Use the command exclamation mark finals. Exclamation mark finals will take you to the Google sheet where all the results are being shown. And good to have you on here, by the way. I know you've been away this weekend and therefore unable to come down to Bulls and Balls. Otherwise, you would have been with us. Okay, so have you spotted what his score is yet? I've not seen his score for a while, so.
Yeah, it doesn't really show it to you.
617 million. So, I mean, he's still, you know, he's not a massive lead over Mark. He's got bonus to come after this.
Yeah, and when Mark steps up, he has his multiple ready.
Good point, yeah. So this is still a battle.
Spirit.
Yeah, all his super modes are lit. His next lock is lit too. So he can go for his next multiple.
Okay, so here we go, back in the final draw. He's also making very good progress up the World Cup spinner side. So
We're ready for a corner kick.
What is it actually? Is it a hurry up you get to? Or
it's a multi-ball. There's another multi-ball.
Oh, it's not what
Yeah. And it's another. It's like a little mini wizard mode. So so when you're that close,
you might want to go for it.
it's probably worth considering that. I mean, he's got final draw lit anyway, so he can play the normal multi-ball and play all the way through to the end.
Okay, Mark has to start his multi-ball now.
He has to start his multi-ball, no other choice, and he has to make a couple of jackpots at least to get himself in front of Paul.
But it keeps progress, right? So his jackpot
Yeah.
more. Oh, wow,
First
he
shot,
nails it.
wow, that was
That's great.
first shot straight in. Absolutely awesome.
Your opponent, Sweden.
Okay, Sweden is the next country then.
Oh, Sweden. We're going to beat Sweden. Arvid's just come in the chat. Just watch this. Sweden are going down.
Yeah, but the Swedish goalie is.
Oh, the goalkeeper. Oh, who's the Swedish goalkeeper? I mean, I don't think the Swedish goalkeeper is very famous. Don't get me wrong. You know, my knowledge of football is not
That's the goal.
anything with an expert, shall we say.
That's the relight. What's the next country actually?
So that's Sweden. Sweden's gone.
Oh, Spain coming up.
Okay,
Spain
Spain
defeated.
gone.
And the relight.
Lost.
So we're pretty close to the
Yeah.
end, right? 2 more countries.
Yeah.
3 more countries.
I love the way Mark's playing this. It's is very, very gentle control of the ball as he's keeping the multi-ball going.
Yeah. France is defeated.
France is
We're getting
defeated.
towards the end.
Opponent, Germany. Defending World Cup champions.
Oh, and it went in. Nice.
Ooh.
What an unbelievable shot.
Oh, he's won the World Cup. They've won the World Cup. Woo, we've got to have some fireworks for that. Where's the fireworks gone? Let's have some fireworks. I mean, you don't win the World Cup every day, do you? I mean, wow, that's tremendous.
Victory lap.
It's, which have to say, bloody switch those bloody stupid things off. I can't see the ball.
Okay, so it's just victory laps now. What's going on? Oh,
Okay,
that was
and the
great.
multi-ball, that was tremendous. Absolutely tremendous. What score did he finish up with there? 1.4
that's a
billion
good score.
points. Absolutely, wow, that's great.
Yeah, last one was Germany, of course.
Of course, yeah.
Who else?
Germany are victorious. We could have done that, but they weren't.
Oh, yeah.
So- and who is this team anyway that are playing?
Oh, yeah,
this
who
World
is
Cup?
playing
You know,
it, actually?
it must be like Iceland or somebody else. You know. It's probably supposed to be American. When I think about it.
Next match, Germany.
Okay, so and Paul's out of multi-ball. He's now in jail. He gets the final grace period jackpot,
Yeah.
but he's now he's got to get back to multi-ball. And
Yeah.
you've got to think here, left orbit. All of the points from the left orbit go into bonus, so you don't know what your progress is. But I would be surprised if he doesn't look. He's got World Cup late, you know. So
But yeah, he has been so quick at getting back to multi-ball, and he's already very close.
he's got to go. He's got to go over. He's just hitting it slightly too early.
But I mean, how much bonus will he have? It's very close now.
If he played left orbit a couple of times and got ultra spinner,
Yeah.
he would pass.
I mean, he does have ultra spinner going, right? Isn't it the top one?
He's just not hitting the shot.
Skill.
Welcome to
He's got a free kick.
I think he's probably already there. He only needs 100 million, and that's the shot he wanted. So that's 29 million in bonus,
Yeah.
just from that one shot. And if he can do that a couple of times,
Yeah, but
I think he's fine.
A lot of bonus.
Yeah, 119 million.
yeah, he did it.
Ooh,
It was close, but he did it.
absolutely tremendous. And we're going to give him some more fireworks for that, because that was just like that was a game and a half. Yeah. Absolutely great. Right, okay, so back to our standings. Let's find out what that's done to the scores on the doors. Paul Englert, having won that, will now progress. through here to meet Paul Yogma in